We're so honored to have in an incredible duo. You know them both as individual artists and musicians, but you put them together and you got a power couple. I've got Vicki Peterson and John Cowsill. It's so nice to have you both in.
Thank you, Eric, for having us.
You know, it's funny, and I was kidding John also, Vicki, to where it's like, I know both of you individually, obviously, from all of the bands you've played in. John with your family band, the Cowsills, Vicki with the Bangles, and then we could talk about all of the other bands in between.
Yeah.
But now, brand new album, Long After the Fire, and we were talking about this album, just came out in April. How did you guys choose the songs? And John, I want you to delve into this, to where they were the songs from your brothers.
Yes.
How did you pick these songs? Because they're so great on here.
It was because they were great. We picked these songs. I mean, there's nothing could explain that any further, but it was a project that we'd thought about probably a decade ago, and we don't like to move too fast on anything here.
We take our time.
We really take our time. And we just talked about it forever. And I've known the songs forever because they're very old songs. Some are from the late 60s and early 70s. And I've always heard my brother Bill singing these songs, and Barry as well. I roomed with my brother Barry, who's a year and a half older. We're all about a year and a half apart. I got 5 older brothers and a younger sister, but we're Navy brats. So every time my dad came home, it's like, boom.
You baby.
So
there's another band member.
But Barry was closest to my age, and we roomed together, and he was so prolific, and he'd be writing songs, and I'd be making faces in the mirror, hiding Playboys under the mattress. I was that kid, you know, so didn't mean to hit that mic. But the songs came about because they're just favorite things that I grew up listening to, and my brother Bill would come over sometimes, and I'd get to sing something with him, and Bill and I, our taste in music was very similar.
Right.
So the first song I ever sang was My Hillbilly Baby by.
Well, you know, it's so interesting to me listening to the album too, and where both of your voices and you know, you guys are multi-instrumentalists. And so you're playing all these different things. I mean, and once again, John, you're playing guitar now, only for 2 years. I knew you as a drummer and as a vocalist, mandolin. So it's like, you know, you've got all this stuff, but the songs, it's such a neat mix because it's not one style of music. No. You've got country, you've got rock, and also your voices both sound so great on it.
Thank you. We tend to focus on the classic country songs that Bill mostly wrote.
Yeah.
But then half of the record, it was written by Barry, and Barry was a rocker at heart. This guy,
which I love.
When he was little, he was out there going, he was that.
It was like sound on sound.
Yes.
Because it's like I'd listen, it's like going through this album, which, like I said, there's so many great songs on here, but it's like, you know, you've got like a folky traditional country song, and then you've got sound on sound, and it's like going,
full on rocker.
I probably can't play this while I'm driving. Especially in the truck either.
And did you listen to the lyrics?
Oh, yeah.
They're complete. We say that it's in Barry speak.
We don't know what it's about.
We have no idea what it's about. We don't know what he's saying.
We just like how it sounded.
Yeah. It's in Barry speak.
And we knew it was going to be kind of a wonky mixture of songs doing this. It's, you know, if it was a normal album, we decided to just do this, but because with the vinyl, you could almost have side 1 be Bill and side 2 be Barry.
Yes.
But because of the formats, it's going to stream, it's going to be on a CD. You couldn't really do that except on an album, and it would be confusing. But it definitely is a mixture of songs.
Yeah,
and
so styles.
It's a love letter. It's a tribute to my brothers, Bill and Barry, who are just so talented and passed away way too young. So.
Well, and I think also, to me, you know, with both of you being such talented artists and, you know, vocally and instrumentally, it just weaves the songs. It's like a tapestry in this. And I love the 2 music videos you have also. I know no expense was spared on the editing.
No expense, literally no expense.
And actually, John in the truck waving to neighbors.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm gonna blow this on myself right now because, I'm gonna tell you something. Because, you know, it was Pam Springsteen suggested, you know, she saw that truck, you know, and
she was taking photos.
You need to do something with your truck, because I've got a 1988 Ford pickup truck that I've had because I'm a carpenter as well, so I did that for about 13 years. But she says, you got to use that truck. So we put that iPhone on the dashboard, you know, and I said, hey, make like you turn it on the radio. Hey, what's on? You know, and so we turned our song on. And so we're just driving around our loop in the neighborhood, and I sent this to my daughter, who doesn't miss a freaking beat. Okay.
Pretty bright.
And first thing she sent back to me, I'm blushing now. She says, "Hey, Dad, nice phony wave to nobody." I was acting. You know, I was like, "Hey, I'll wave. Right, this is a good time to wave to the neighbor while we're singing." You know, it's like she called me out on that so quick. Oh my gosh, I just cracked up.
Yeah.
Am I turning red?
A little bit.
Oh my God, it was just the best.
And Vicki did the editing.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying that process.
We call
strangely.
our production company Petersill
Low Light Productions because we're constantly being reminded that we're not using enough light. Well, we did our second video in England, and at 3 a.m. after a Peter Parrott show, we're in the hotel room. I need more footage. I need more. So we're
I'm
shooting
taking light
ourselves.
shades off the lights, you know, and
There's
trying
not
to
enough light in the room. But
focus
we're going,
on them.
Oh, let's just do it. Do it. I have to do this tonight. I'm leaving tomorrow. And so we shot half the video inside that hotel room.
And our attitude is, we meant to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. It's art. If you meant
It's
to
sort
do
of
it, it's art.
70s, you know, the sort
Yeah.
of underexposed look, you know.
I think the videos look great and the music is incredible. And I know there is a special vinyl also. I want to make sure for our viewers with the website, obviously I listen to it on Spotify also, so you have the beautiful artwork and all the songs. But people are going to want the vinyl and the CD
Yes.
and to come see you both play live. Where do they need to go, website and social media wise?
No, come to the gig and we'll sell it to you right there.
There
We'll
you go.
sign
In
it for
person.
you and we'll talk to you and you can take a picture.
Get a
But
drumstick.
we do
Yeah,
have
drumsticks too.
we have a website that has everything in it. It's simple. It's just vickyandjohn.com.
Yeah.
That'll take you right to it.
I'll tell you what, be sure and check out the entire album. There's so many gems on here, and I think it's going to be a hit across all the Americana listenership, and also with traditional country with some of the great songs that you guys chose on here. Both of your voices sound incredible, and all the instrumentation, even the mandolin. Even the mandolin, you know, Vicki is playing. It sounds so good. But I'll tell you what, Long After the Fire, be sure and check it out. Also, go see them live. Vicki Peterson and John Cowsill, you're going to love them as much as I do. It's a great album, and I hope you guys do more together with this power duo.
But I also want to tell everybody that this was produced by our dear friend Paul Allen. And Paul played
Nashville guy.
a lot of the instruments on this album.
Yeah.
I mean, we played what we play, but Paul played everything else. And he's a mega talent.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
And the guiding spirit of this project,
And
for sure.
And we would have
Absolutely.
this would have not gotten done without Paul
wasn't
Allen.
for him.
Trust me.
And be sure and watch the video for the special wave. Also
Absolutely.
truck.
Check out that way, people.
Look at that closely, but I'm good, so you won't
Pretty
know.
good.
Long After the Fire, it's out now.
Woo!
The entire album.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.